Welcome to the very first BLS podcast episode of 2018.
Woo!
I'm David Choi.
I'm Elizabeth Choi.
I'm Joseph Terrey.
I'm Rujal Chitrakar.
I'm Ai-kee, Cheung.
And I'm Joshua Dam.
And you know what comes with a new year? New Year's resolutions. So,
all those failed hopes and dreams, crushed under the burden of many months of aggravation and just I'm too tired. So, guys, what was your New Year's resolutions this year?
I'll start.
All right.
My New Year's
Reservation.
resolutions are to sleep better and get better grades, but I know I will not be able to get that.
How's that been working out for you so far, Josh?
it's been 16
Josh,
days.
we're like 2 weeks into the new year. How have it been going?
I haven't met my standards yet.
Oh, come on, Josh. Okay. I did not make a New Year's resolution this year just because I knew I wouldn't keep it like David. I did make one last year, though. It was, I would watch the first movie I watched that year, I would watch 100 times just as a test of willpower.
Ooh, what movie was it?
It was Mulan. And I had watched Mulan 83 times, and then I just stopped because I could not handle any more Be a Man.
But like, oh my god, it's a good movie.
It's an amazing movie, but after seeing it
Rujal.
83 times, you get kind of tired of the Be a Man chorus.
But why?
How can
ruin
you get
such
tired
a good
of that?
Movie?
He's weak.
You can't do it.
My will is not strong enough.
Wait, was this just throughout the whole year?
Throughout the whole year, I had to watch Mulan 100 times, and I couldn't do it.
You were almost there.
I was almost there. I was so close.
Take note of that.
I was
I mean,
17.
you got closer than most people with their resolutions.
It's true. Elizabeth, you got any resolutions?
Yeah.
Okay.
My resolution was to have better posture because I'm always hunched over.
That's actually something that would, that's achievable. You know, most people do stuff like, oh, I'm gonna, I don't know, like, go to the gym every day. And after, like, 1 week, it's just, oh, maybe I'll do it once a week. And it just becomes, like, once a month, and then it just, no, it just
Once a year.
disappears.
Then you lose your membership card. Your wife leaves you, takes the kids.
That's-
Rujal.
That's enough.
You
We're a bit
become
too young for
unswole.
Alright, so my New Year's resolution was, it's kind of like vague and like cliche. And I'm probably not going to do it. But it's like to do better at school in general.
That's pretty vague.
Yeah.
And it's really vague, and I don't really think like that's like an objective.
So
More of a long-term goal.
we've joked a lot about never achieving the New Year's resolutions. Have any of you ever actually achieved your New Year's resolutions?
Comment. Put in the comments.
Put
them in the comments.
Insert
Below,
them in the
guys.
comment below.
Yeah, and I
Remember to click that like button and subscribe.
I also want to ask
boy.
you folks, have you guys in here with me, have you achieved any New Year's resolutions ever?
I have not.
Oh, that's
I've
kind of
never.
impressive. We have a peanut gallery here shaking their heads no. Oh no.
Okay,
Yeah.
I assume that it's my turn now.
Yes.
I have no New Year's resolutions because I know I'm a perfect being and there's absolutely nothing I can work on to improve myself. But, I'm just going to tell a story. That's okay with you guys.
Yeah, sure.
On the first day, on New Year's Day, right? It's like a time of like great resolutions. Everybody's excited and the gym's of course packed. So I go over to my cousin's house, right? And my cousin just recently got the new...
Wait, I'm sorry, Jim?
Yes, the gym.
What gym?
Like all the
Orange Theory?
fit, like...
Oh,
no,
like
the
fitness-
the fitness
right,
clubs,
right.
all like the... Yeah,
Okay.
and so I was going over to my cousin's house, hoping to play some PlayStation because that's what we got for Christmas, right?
Nice.
And it's like I never touched one of those controllers, so that's fine, right? The first thing they do, the first word that comes out of their mouth, the first words that come out of their mouth were, "We're going to the gym." Now, I don't know if this is their subtle way of telling me that I look kind of fat, but
It's okay.
but they bought me anyway. They bought us to YMCA, and then they just like made me stand on a treadmill for 30 minutes, and I felt like
That's a long time.
Did
yeah.
you last?
Well, I mean, I didn't run. I just like
you
set it
just
on like the slowest.
stand there?
I just stood there.
Just on the edges, like, you know how the treadmill has those edges?
Just
That,
stand
like-
on those.
Just
stand on that
there
every now and then,
in
just like
complete silence.
just touch the treads, like yep, exercise.
Yeah. So that was quite exciting. I felt like I lost like 130 pounds, so I'm a new woman.
Nice. I liked Ai-kee's story of how we kicked off the new year, so I kind of want to get into that a little bit more. How did you guys kick off the new year?
With lots of hot pot and shabu shabu. That's the same thing.
Oh,
But Szechuan.
sounds nice.
I mean, I've been eating like
yes.
consistently for like the past like week.
I'd hope you've been eating. Yeah, that's kind of
It's kind of staple, man.
sort of how you survive.
If you have like 10 buffets in a row, you're not gonna eat like breakfast, lunch, and dinner afterwards.
That's
like,
true.
So I started off the new year by playing video games in my
Sweet.
room.
What video games?
I was playing, if you need to know, I was playing Europa Universalis 4.
never heard of that.
Never heard of that.
Never
either.
heard of that? Well,
Is
it's
that
a
that
good game.
economic game?
They better sponsor us here.
That the Bank
It's a very-
of the EU released?
No, no,
okay.
no. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's kind of like Hearts of Iron 4.
I've never heard of
Never
that.
heard
either.
of that either.
All right. So,
Yeah,
anyways,
sorry.
so I was playing video games in my room, and I go out and I watch the ball drop. Right. Ball drop sucks.
It's so anticlimactic.
Yeah, and also like, what are they like? What's going on there? Like, who does that? Who goes there?
What do you mean? Who
Cleans
goes
up
there?
after them.
Yeah.
Has anyone here ever gone to the ball drop?
No, I haven't.
No.
Have
It's too
you?
cold
Too many
outside.
people.
Too many people. Too cold.
Yeah.
Like, who goes
Same.
there?
The people who really have just nothing better to do with their time.
Oh god.
Have
I
you
mean,
gone?
but-
No.
Okay. I kicked off the new year at Kowloon's, but not really because we got there too early because we way overestimated the people that would be there.
Ooh.
So we left at like 10:30, and my jacket almost got caught on fire. So yeah, and then I spent the rest of the evening watching anime until the ball dropped, and then I was like, okay, going to bed now.
At Kowloon's?
Yes, at Kowloon's. No, we left Kowloon's around like 10:30.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
How'd you do, Elizabeth?
I can't really remember.
Oh, nice.
Me too.
So David, what did you do?
I don't know. I mean, kind of like
Oh wait,
Joe. I
did
just
we go to a restaurant?
no.
Oh, memory spans.
I mean, I don't think
What
so.
a great story. 10
I
out
didn't
of
need our
10.
other two siblings to help the memory.
I mean,
The memory.
I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
I think we made food.
Just like create.
It was 2 weeks ago, David. We all remembered.
I don't know.
That's
I made,
okay.
like spaghetti or something.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
That's probably.
As long as you had fun, David.
I thought those were for Christmas.
Yeah.
Is that copyrighted?
Yes.
Oops.
Yes, it is.
We're gonna get like what?
Okay, I guess overall, we've been lazing around in many
yeah.
ways. With
Have any of you even made an attempt to keep your resolutions?
No.
No?
Well, I never really had one.
Well, that has been our podcast about the new year. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And a big thank you to Miss Long and the librarians, Miss Ellis and Miss Harari. Without them, this podcast would not be possible. Any final words from any of
we
you?
hope you have a happy new year
Good
Yes.
Or,
and good luck with your New Year's resolutions.
luck. Hopefully, you made it. You can do it. You've made it this far.
whoop whoop.
Yay. All right. Signing off.